That's what we shoot for every year. We shoot to be the best. I knew I could work, and if you work hard, generally you do pretty well. My name is Robert Lord. They call me Bob, and I'm chairman of the Robert Lord Company right now. I joined the Navy in the Korean War in 1951. I went to the Naval School of Music, which was a wonderful, wonderful experience for about a year. Had the pleasure of meeting some fellow college people who I enjoyed very much, and they exposed me to the nicer things in the Washington, D.C. area. Symphony orchestra there, ballet there, plays at the Ford Theater. So at that time I decided I wanted to go to college when I got out of the Navy. A friend of mine, maybe a year or two older, he went to Siena College and had a good experience and told me I would like it there. When I went over there, I had an appointment with the friars. My mother and father took me over. They told me if my high school marks were what I told them they were, took a test and they would accept me, which they did. I graduated in 1959 with everybody else. Worked in the bursar's office at school, and a very fine insurance company by the name of Rose & Kiernan, offices out of Albany, New York, thought I'd make a great salesperson. When I went to work with them when I got out, it was a fine company, but making cold calls in Albany was not very easy. So I didn't do that, but I was quite well known, and I was a union musician, and happened to be in North Adams playing for a wedding. And a friend of mine mentioned there was an opening selling school furniture and supplies. He thought I would like it, and when I went to work for them, I did like it very much, and I happened to do quite well. So then I stayed in that business for about 4 or 5 years, and I worked for other people from 61 until 67. I worked for other people. I had an opportunity to start my own business, which I did in 1967. I went to the bank, and I had very little money, but I talked to the banker, and he said, "We'll give you some money." Got loans from the bank, and proceeded to grow. And when I first started in Connecticut, I was very lucky to acquire one of the finest school furniture companies in New England. They were out of Westfield, Massachusetts. They gave me their line, and I also took on other lines. Then in 1980, I took over all of New England, and then from there on, it's been excellent. The Robert Lord Company. We started off selling desks and chairs, cafeteria furniture, library furniture, and we sold to colleges, we sold to K through 12 and everything else. We represent Porter gym equipment, and we do wall pads in the gyms, divider curtains, bleachers, auditorium seating. We used to refurbish all kinds of auditoriums at Yale, Harvard, all the major colleges throughout New England. We've been very lucky to work with. I sold the University of Dartmouth College $1 million worth of casework. That was a good size. There's a company called New Balance Sneakers. They opened up a big gym, I think. And we did that project. $1.5 million or $2 million. It was a large project. We have a German company, which is one of the best in the world. And we represent, a lot of our furniture comes in from the Far East. And we had one company in Mexico, and we have companies throughout the country. We've presented ourselves in a fashion that they many times come to us, which is very nice at this point. And it was been a marvelous experience to grow the business like it has grown. I started by myself, and then in 67, and my office was in the basement. But then I moved out of my house. We moved it over to a small office in town, and then I hired my first employee. And then we just grew from office workers to installers, and now we probably have around 25 to 30 people. All of our major lines, we're probably one of the top 10 dealers in the country. We're always we receive plaques each year from our manufacturers for the effort we have. That's what we shoot for every year. We shoot to be the best. We shoot to be the best in what we're doing. It's very gratifying, and it's been good for the family. It's given us a nice livelihood. I knew I could work, and if you work hard, generally you do pretty well. I just wanted to do a good job. I wanted to serve everyone, pleasing all the customers that we did business with. So we wanted to be one of their preferred vendors. That was a priority with me, to be one of the best in New England. And I think we've accomplished that.